All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the end of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Let me see here. Let's see here. All right. Get that out of here. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to reply to these text messages while I'm doing this. 1 second here. All right. Come on in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in the building. Well, YouTube be doing me filthy, bro. I swear, bro. YouTube be doing your boy filthy. Filthy McNasty. All right, let me scroll up, see what we got in the building. See what's happening with it. Gabe Moore is in the building. Anwar Willis. The Dirt Gang boss is in the building. Avery Vice up in here. Daniel Chambers. Jalen Hudson up in here. OG Marcus. Sean Burden. Ronnie Keno. Tamir Ali is in the building. Justin Jacobs. Vincent Williams. Rick Blackwell. Skull Duggery is in the building. KO Testimonies, what's happening with it? The sister Shaquilla Fields is in the building. Kevin Hill, salute. Y'all smash the like button. YouTube doing me filthy McNasty this morning, man. This why I swear, bro. Man, you gotta, man, YouTube, man. You do too many videos within like a good 6-hour period, bro. They be acting funny with your notifications, bro. Straight up. They try to make you spread your videos out all throughout the day. It's pathetic. We got 38 people in here in 3 minutes. It's ridiculous. What's up with a condo? Sami Hassan in the building. And they ain't sent out notifications. I can tell because my other phone for my No 304 show still ain't got no notification. Yeah, they filthy McNasty out here today, boy. Jay in the building. What it do? Wait for all y'all to get up in here before we start cooking. Come on into the building, ladies and gents. Let me see here. Let's see. Get going over here to my YouTube. Let me share my own video. So this is what it's come to, ladies and gents. This is what the world has come to. 1 second here, y'all. Y'all give me a minute. All right. All right, who we got up in the building? Let me see who we got up in here who came through. My brother, Stephen L. The Mizak is in the building. What do do, Stephen L.? Dale Reeve in the building. Of course, the condo, you know how they do, man. It's just pathetic, bro. They ain't not. Kevin Hill say no notification. Of course not. That's how YouTube do, bro. And then but if you complain to YouTube, they'll swear, oh, it's just all in your mind. It's in your head. Oh, we don't do things like that. We don't blacklist channels, and we don't do that type of thing. No. D21519, what it do? brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. What it do, Drew? Jay says after Dev stops Norman, he should fight Paulie. People are going to treat both victories the same anyway. You ain't told no lies about that. You ain't told no lies about that. What's up, main biker? What it do? Andre Toppin Jr. is in the building in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good brother. He says, salute 78, getting ready for my 25th birthday tomorrow. Hey, man, happy birthday, good brother. That man said 25th birthday. Man. Bro, I'm on twice your age. That man said 25th birthday. Boy, them was the days when you 25. Before any joint pain. You can drink like it ain't no tomorrow. Stay up all night fishing. 2 days in a row. Oh, yeah. Them was the good old days. Yeah, buddy. Happy birthday, G. Rod Neal in the building. Sniper in the building. The Village Brother. Drew said they say they don't. They just set up the AI to do it. Absolutely. We know what they're doing, but it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I literally wasn't getting no notifications for this channel on my No 304 Show channel, right? So I unsubscribed, turned off notifications, refreshed the page, went and redid it, right? Subscribe back to this page, and turn on all notifications. That was 2 days ago, and still ain't got no notification. So with 97,000 subscribers, YouTube wants you to believe that only 85 people, out of 97,000 are tuning into this boxing video when everybody subscribed to me for boxing. This is what they want you to believe. What's up with it? PGH in the building, big dog. Brother Code 10. Joseph Brown is in the building. MJ Total Health and Wellness in Richmond in the building. Boss Man Dre, what it do? Vincent Williams, salute to everybody that's in the building. Craig L, my brother. Joe Thompson coming through, standing on LDBC business, you dig? Representing that old Hillside Bourbon Company. Make sure y'all go to the website, get y'all a case of them here joints. Aaron Butler, what it do? Boxing and barbecue, what's happening with it? So 78, I was with some old heads yesterday, and they actually had reefer. Let me see. I'm going back up here. So they actually had reefer. I hadn't smelled reefer in forever. He said reefer. What you talking about? Some dirt weed, man? What you talking about reefer? Tim TV 212, what's happening with it? BVO, what it do? All right, let's go and get down to the smoke, man. We've been on here waiting around for too long. They ain't gonna send out no notifications, so we just gonna cook. We just gonna cook. All righty. So, hope everybody had a good weekend. Jermell Charlo is back out of hiding, and now he's out here begging for a fight after he didn't spend. I guess he didn't spend up all that Canelo money, because remember when he fought Canelo, everything was everything. You know, he was buying mansions, and you know he chilling. Couldn't nobody tell him nothing when he was going to fight Canelo. But time has passed, and now he's out here looking for fights that we wanted to see him in years ago when he was ignoring those fights. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to what Jermell been out here talking about, y'all.
If they gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done as becoming undisputed. He completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would be me. The best fight with Boots is me. The best fight with Crawford is me. Obviously, nothing else, anybody else could. Earl and Virgil and the winner of them. But I really don't see nobody else What y'all want me to do? Like, nigga, I'm doing me. Got my career. Fought 38 times. Got wins and losses and knocked a lot of motherfuckers out. And I'm the Kobe Bryant. You heard it? Y'all see it? Oh, boxing. And where I'm at. So what y'all mean? And I'm celebrating life right now. I've been celebrating life of others. And I'm in a good space right now, dog. I don't even know. I got 2 fucking massive mega mentions. Got cars. I got everything I need in life. I got my family, kids. I got in-laws. I got everything, dog. Like, name something. I'm winning, motherfucker. Take a shot with me.
Mr. Savage answered his.
Okay, first and foremost, Jermell Charlo's a liar. All this, I'm doing great. I'm winning in life. I got 2 mega mansions. If that's the case, why the change of heart? Why are you sitting down begging? In essence, you're begging people who are shaking and moving without you. You begging these people for your attention. You begging these people for a payday. When Terrence Crawford wanted to fight you, when you were undisputed at 154, you ignored that fight. Even after Terrence Crawford beat Earl Spence, and that would have been a great storyline for you. You ran, you begged the PBC, please give me a Canelo fight, help me escape, right? You ran up and wait and then laid an egg in a cowardly fashion against Canelo Alvarez. That's what you did. You let Canelo beat up on you. You didn't even put up no effort to fight, right? So you sold your soul. You got paid. You went around spending up money, right? Now you're probably down to your last couple $100,000 or so, and you know the bills is coming due. So now you out here looking for a fight. This is pathetic to me. It's absolutely pathetic. You know what I'm saying? You could have fought. You could have been fought Bud, and it could have meant more when you was undisputed. Now you got nothing to offer Terrence Crawford. Well, what can you offer Bud? Nobody's gonna trust you anymore after what you did with Canelo. What's up with the insane talk? TJ says you were the main one saying Mel needs to fight Bud after Bud beat Earl. Absolutely. I was pushing for the fight. And, you know, Charlo didn't want it. He ran like a coward. You know what I'm saying? Went up in there and sold his soul to Canelo. And then Bud go up there and do what you were supposed to do to Canelo. Bud dominate Canelo. And he create his own lane. At this point, I don't even want to see Bud fight Jermell Charlo. For what? Why do Terrence Crawford have to share any of his glory with you? You ignored him when you was on top. You ignored him. Y'all, everybody over there in the PBC tried to keep this dude from eating. Even after the Earl Spence fight, y'all was so petty. You still tried to blacklist the dude and keep him from getting any type of shine. Okay? You didn't let him get the Earl Spence rematch. You pretended like he was going to get it. Didn't get that. Didn't get the Charlo fight for undisputed. Couldn't get Sebastian Fundora fight. Y'all blocked this dude every which way but loose. Now, when you down to your last couple $100,000, wow. Now Terrence Crawford's supposed to do something for you. Nah, bro. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. King Shaka says, just asking, but isn't Charlo still lineal at 154? He might be. He might be still lineal at 154, but I mean, it is what it is. Who cares? They ain't gonna give Crawford no credit for being lineal at 154 if he beat Charlo. Because if he beat Charlo, let's say Crawford fights Charlo at 154 and beats him, nobody's gonna care. They're gonna say, well, he didn't beat Boots. Crawford didn't beat Boots. It's always gonna be a new boogeyman. It's always going to be a new boogeyman in this situation. Y'all get the lights all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is sad, bro. I'm not letting Charlo and them off the hook for this. I know a lot of people. Oh man, why you do, man? Whatever, bro. I'm just not. I was here. I seen what happened. I seen how they finessed the whole game, and I was on the PBC side the whole time. I was on their side the whole time, bashing Bud. Oh, Bud ducking and Bud, he keeps signing retired rank and this and that. And then the PBC lifted up their skirt and showed exactly what was happening the whole time. When Earl Spence had to fight to get that Crawford fight, I said, yeah, okay, now I see what's going on. So I can admit I was wrong, but I'm not going to do it again. I'm not doing it again. Default says, gotta stop giving Charlo attention. He sold his soul to Canelo. Yeah, he sold his soul to Canelo. What's happening with it? Ratchet since 91 in the building. Y'all get them lights all up. Brother Code 10 say Tyson Fury tried to use the lineal bull. Nah, it ain't happening now. Nah, ain't nobody paying attention to that. Ain't nobody paying attention to the lineal right now. The only people who really focus on that lineal stuff right as of right now is probably Max Kellerman. You know what I'm saying? Certain boxing historians will focus on the lineal. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it don't really mean nothing nowadays, bro. Boxing fans don't even appreciate guys fight the best fighting the best no more, bro. These dudes nowadays, these boxing fans now literally will root for people care more about drama and storylines than they do about the actual fight. I'm serious. The drama, the storyline, like, look, even with the Laila Ali and Claressa Shields stuff, I ask people, hey, man, how y'all feel about Laila Ali versus Claressa Shields? You think it's, you know, every time I ask that question, people start talking about who right, who wrong. Claressa wrong for this, Laila wrong for that, and I'm like, bro, forget the storyline, bro. I'm not a girl. I'm asking who wants to see the fight. Can we watch the fight or no? Yes or no? Like, but see, because of one thing, Claressa got a bigger booty. Claressa booty. Now, Laila prettier, though. But then, now y'all just some girls, bro. Everybody's a girl now. Everybody's a girl. Everything is girly, whirly, this disgusting behavior now, bro. Can we just talk boxing, please? I beg of you. I yearn for the days where I can sit down and talk boxing with boxing fans again. I yearn for the days where we can sit down and we can appreciate real fighters who want to fight each other. I yearn for those days, man. Everything now is a reality TV skit or some type of fake prank or whatever, bro. Nobody want to talk about everything. Is like agendas. People are they got like what you call it, like people holding grudges and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. What's up, Sheldon? Of course you didn't get a notification. YouTube ain't gonna send it. Y'all know what time I go live, man. Y'all gotta meet me here, man, and help me out, man. Share my video, hit the like button. That's why I be stressing. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Dudes be ignoring me. I say hit the like button for a reason, because you can tweak the algorithm when you do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You can make YouTube, you can backfire their little plot and plan they're trying to do. You say social media spoiled the athletes. Social media spoiled the athletes, and for sure, man. And it's a lot of fugaziness. There's a lot of fugaziness going on in the sport, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I'm not trying to pick on Gervonta Tank Davis, but I gotta bring him up. And what I mean by this is, look, what's up, Freedom's March? Salute to you, homie. Like I said, I'm not trying to pick on the dude, but like, he is a big problem. Guy, like his fans are a big problem in the sport. Fans like that, because when you get to the point where you just, okay, I'm a fan of this guy, I don't require him to fight anybody. I just like him for whatever other reason outside of boxing. You like how he looked, you like his story, whatever the case may be. Whatever you like about him, if when it gets to the point that you don't require this person to fight anybody, and all they have to do is just show up, and you're gonna give them your money, then you might as well just go to the strip club. Go to a male strip club. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny. You might as well go to a male strip club in your city, sit down there with your singles. You know what I'm saying? How much a pay-per-view costs? About what? $80, $100? You take you $100 in singles and you go tip some of them guys. You might as well, because it's the same philosophy. You just there to look at another man. You know what I'm saying? Go to a bodybuilding show. You know what I'm saying? Go look at Mr. Olympia. When they walk, you know what I'm saying, they flexing and they showing their glutes and stuff. Go ahead and tip them. You might as well, because that's why you're watching boxing, for the same reason. You're not watching boxing for to find out who the best is. You know, you don't really want to know if Gervonta Tank Davis is better than Shakur Stevenson. You don't really want to know if Gervonta Tank Davis is better than Devin Haney. You don't want to know if Gervonta Tank Davis is better than what's the boy named Keyshawn Davis. You don't want to know that. You like how a man looks, and that's just, I don't care how none of y'all feel. That's the truth of the matter. If you don't have any standards on why you are a boxing fan and what you require from this fighter, I don't understand it. And then people got the nerve, what's up, Ravens Nation? People got the nerve to get mad at me and call me a fanboy of Wilder, a fanboy of Haney. But my guys are seeking to be the best. The people I support in boxing are seeking to be the best. And if they win, great. If they lose, at least they tried. Your guy won't even try. Your guy avoids competition. Your guy spends his day getting glazed by you. What's up with the Jerry 11 Green in the building? Accurate, what's happening? This is what your guy does. Get the likes all up. We need over 200 likes in the building. That's what we definitely need. Yeah, man fans, bro. And I'm being, listen, bro, this is crazy. How do somebody call 78 Sports TV a fanboy for Wilder when Deontay Wilder was out here trying to fight Anthony Joshua? He still, after everything he's been through, trying to fight Alexander Usyk, and y'all don't respect that? But y'all respect the dude who do everything in his power to stay undefeated, avoid competition, and just trying to make as much money as he possibly can. This is ridiculous. Y'all need to, I'm seriously, y'all need to stop watching boxing and go watch Family Feud. Sit down. Sit down, watch Family Feud, and just root for the black family to beat the white family. And you know what I'm saying? The survey says, just do that. That's fun. But stay away from boxing, because this is our thing. You understand? This is our thing in boxing, and y'all not welcome here no more. Now, anyway, let's talk about this, y'all. Let's talk about Jermell Charlo and what should be next for him. All right. What should be next for Jermell Charlo?
They gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done as becoming undisputed. He completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would be me. The best fight with Boots is me. The best fight with Crawford is me. Obviously, nothing else, anybody else could. Earl and Virgil and the winner of them. But I really don't see nobody else. What y'all want me to do? Like, nigga, I'm doing me. Got my career. Fought 38 times. Got wins and losses and knocked a lot of motherfuckers out. And I'm the Kobe Bryant. You heard it? Y'all see it? Of boxing and where I'm at. So what y'all mean? And I'm celebrating life right now. I've been celebrating life of others, and I'm in a good space right now, dog. I don't even know. I got 2 fucking massive mega mentions. Got cars. I got everything I need in life. I got my family, kids. I got in-laws. I got everything, dog. Like, name something. I'm winning, motherfucker. Take a shot with me.
Mr. Savage answered his.
Now listen, first of all, we know he lying, okay? Don't no grown man say, I got my in-laws I mean, I don't know whoever says that. That's how you know somebody lying. Who says I got my in-laws? Seriously. I mean, no disrespect to in-laws, but who says that? Yo, I got mansions, y'all got my in-laws. You mean all these people, you mean you taking care of a bunch of people living with you or something? What are you talking about? You need a payday. What's up with the Supreme Beach Cadillac Red? You looking for a payday, you mean? I got my in-laws. What does that mean? Who says that? Have anybody in the history of manhood ever heard somebody say, hey, yo, bro, man, I'm winning in life, man. I got my in-laws. Nobody says that. Nobody. This is a horrible... Listen, and then another thing, too. And I'm not... Listen, y'all know I drink, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't stop drinking right now for my health reasons and stuff like that. So I probably ain't going to have nothing to drink until next year on my birthday or something like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to skip all the holiday drinking this year. I got to get my gut health back in order. However, so I'm not trying to be preachy or judgmental, especially as a person who drinks, okay? So I don't want to be a hypocrite. But Jermell Charlo is an athlete, okay? Certain athletes, certain athletes are elite level. Floyd Mayweather, regardless of how we feel about Floyd Mayweather doesn't drink. Okay? And he is who he is. Terrence Crawford doesn't drink. He is who he is. To my knowledge, I don't believe Andre Ward drinks either. Right? To my knowledge. These are people who are of a certain status, okay? I don't know why Jermell Charlo is still drinking. You see Earl Spence, you heard what Earl Spence had to say. He said, look, man, the worst thing I could have did to my body was start drinking. You see what happened to Adrian Bronner, right? I don't know why Charlo is bragging about being good and I got mansions and I got my in-laws. Hey, take a shot with me. Nah, bro, how about you just train, bro, and fight? You and your brother is both weirdos to me. I never liked neither one of y'all. And people, oh, man, you hating on Charlos. Bro, the hell with the Charlos. I never liked neither one of them. They talk too crazy. They sell wolf tickets all day long. They jump bad with fans. They always threatening to do something to somebody. They ain't going to bust a grape. And then they both got these little mixer-upper chicks who be disrespecting them constantly. Fighting them and breaking stuff and talking crazy about them on social media. And y'all still, you think you winning and you got some mixer-upper chick? You could have just went and got you Keisha from the hood. You went and got this old, taking care of this old broad and she disrespecting you on the internet. Every time she get mad, she coming out clowning you and stuff. Yeah, y'all do is just some straight jigs to me, all of you. All you do is go to the same build a broad factory and get the same mixer-upper chicks. None of y'all got the testicular fortitude to go get Keisha from the hood, you know what I'm saying, or whoever you was with before, and just, you know what I'm saying, all y'all feel like y'all need to have this certain girl. She got to look exotic. And then that's why they keep getting y'all. All of you brothers, they keep getting y'all because they know you got an insecurity about blackness. You got a need to have one of them little things on your arm. They know it. And they're going to keep getting y'all. All of you. I love y'all brothers, but they're going to keep getting you. They're going to keep getting you. I'm just saying. I don't want no booty that glows in the dark. When I'm in that bed and the TV is on, ain't nothing, all the lights is off, ain't nothing but the glow from the TV. I need to see Hershey chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. I need to see Hershey chocolate. Lord have mercy. That's why this is me personally. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do out there in the streets. I'm just saying. What's up with the AC boxing? King Strick, what it do? Jermaine 419, what's happening? Let me see what Jermaine say. Hold on. What's up, Sheldon? My brother Sheldon in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, I got my in-laws. Right. Yeah. Who says that? I got my in-laws. Jermaine say, I heard Tank don't drink either, 78. See, yeah, Jermaine, you be asking for it. You want me to cook Tank. You know damn well Tank drink. The difference is Tank might not drink alcohol, but he definitely drinks semen. You know what I'm saying? That's what he drink. He might not drink alcohol, but I'm going to tell you something. Mm-mm. Yeah, Tank. But listen, where them pictures of Tank at? Yeah, I know I got some pictures of Tank over here somewhere. Let me see where he at. I wasn't even thinking about it. Said Jermaine come over here talking crazy. Now I got to put Tank out here on blast. Where you at? There you go. The Tank say, when we, uh, when we, I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna be a savage. I'm gonna put it in you. I'm gonna let you have it. When we, when we, aggressive. That's a boy right there. You gonna be a savage. And you be that. Whoever let you have it. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. This is your man's in there. So he might not drink alcohol. He drinking something else. He drinking something else. Lord of mercy. That's your man's in there. That's your man's in there. Let me get this off the screen. Make my stomach hurt. Oh, there you go. There we go. And we know Tank drink anyway. We already seen him drinking too many times. We seen him drinking too many times. What's up with the D-Man Jr.? Kansas City Mac, what's happening with it? What you talking about, Red? Yeah, but anyway. All right, let's go. Let's move on from your boy Jermell Charlo. We know he ain't finna fight nobody or whatever. I don't want to see him fight Terrence Crawford right now unless he had the belts or something. Terrence Crawford ain't got nothing to gain from fighting Jermell Charlo, and I don't trust the PBC anyway. Dealing with if I'm Crawford, I'm just not dealing with the PBC no more at all. After everything they try to do and derailing him, I'm not dealing with them. You got Turkey, you know what I'm saying? You good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's talk about Claressa Shields and Laila Ali. This has been a hot topic for the last couple of, what about the last week on YouTube and stuff like that. Claressa Shields and Laila. Now, like I said, I differ from other people. I don't mind this fight. I don't mind the fight, because I think it's a big fight. It's a huge fight for women's boxing. The only concern I would have is Laila's age and Laila's health. I don't want Laila to get hurt or, what I'm saying? I don't want it to be no weird situation for her, but I do. I would like to see them make this huge fight for women's boxing. You know what I'm saying? Main biker in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love, bro. He says they think it's Bailey's Tank was drinking, and but nope. Oh wow, it's just quite disgusting. Quite disgusting behavior. But yeah, I don't mind the fight. I just don't want to see Laila get hurt herself or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I think it would be a huge fight for women's boxing. Now, as for who's right and who's wrong, and that part really don't really matter to me. It's just, that's a preference thing. Whoever whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Claressa is young. She's in her prime. But Claressa definitely needs Laila at this point in her career because Claressa is at it's like she doesn't have a dancing partner. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be Savannah Marshall. That didn't really pan out. Claressa, the only person who's really paying women to box is Jake Paul, and Claressa got beef with Jake Paul. So she's not gonna get a huge payday from him. They giving credit to Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. All these other girls are getting hellified props. Claressa get her props, but y'all know what I mean. She's not where she's supposed to be. Claressa at this point now is more famous for her relationship with a married man in Papoose, which I'm not judging her on. That's her business. But she's more famous for that. She get more attention um, from, oh, that girl, she a boxer. Yeah, the one she dating Remy, my husband, Papoose. Yeah, that girl who a boxer. That's what you hear the young folks talking about. They don't really know Claressa like that. You know what I'm saying? They know her from the gossip, the hip hop gossip columns and the the shade room stuff like that. You know what I mean? But Claressa needs a dancing partner. So now she's trying to resurrect Laila Ali for that fight. And I ain't mad at the fight. If Laila want to take the fight, it's up to Laila. If she don't want to take the fight, I definitely understand. I respect that. Laila don't have to take the fight. Laila a grown woman. She out here. She's a mother. She taking care of her business. She done got past all this stuff. She don't have to go down to the gutter if she don't want to. Laila, you know what I'm saying? She don't have to do that. But if she did, hey, I'll support it. Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says they should have a bra and panties match since Turkey is with the WWE TKO. No, Turkey, he ain't gonna do none of that. Turkey ain't gonna let them have no bra and panties match because Turkey, in his country, for some reason, and I'm not picking on Turkey because this is a lot of stuff that goes on that side of the world. All right, on that side of the world, no disrespect to nobody in their belief system, but to take a woman in her beauty, her essence, and to cover this woman up from head to toe, and you can't see nothing but her eyes, but then turn around and have little boys out here dancing and twirling around like girls like they do over there in Afghanistan. It's some weird stuff to me. I don't understand it. Now, maybe y'all don't know, but in Afghanistan, they got, I forgot what it's called, but it's some, the Taliban, when the Taliban was running stuff, they shut all that zesty stuff down. But of course, the American government went in, got rid of the Taliban, and now the old government is back into play. And these people is over there, got little boys, man. Look, I ain't playing with you. I forgot what it's called, but they got little boys over there dancing for them and all kind of stuff. But they keep the women, covered up. Now I don't know, that don't make logical sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the whole ring boy thing. Turkey got them ring boys. Ain't that Turkey who got them ring boys? Ring boys walking around. Why? Why do you got ring boys? What does that mean? What is the significance of that? So something wrong with us looking at a woman, but we can look at a man? Bro, man, miss me with the cap. Miss me with it, please. Miss me with it. I'm sorry. I ain't got no time for the nonsense. I respect everybody's belief systems and stuff, but some of this stuff is just rooted in zestiness. You ain't nobody gonna ever in the history of the world convince me that loving a woman is wrong, looking at a woman is wrong, but then try to convince me that sitting around with a bunch of dudes is okay. Never. Sorry. Nope. You ain't never gonna convince me of that. So anyway, but yeah, I would love to see Laila and Claressa throw hands. Only if Laila wants to fight. I'm not here to pressure Laila to take the fight because she don't have to do nothing. That woman has earned her stripes to sit down and relax. What's up, Young Hollywood? Only if Laila wants it. And I'm eager to see Laila come out with her part 2 to her video so that I can see, what's what. What's she finna do? Is she gonna accept the challenge? Or is she gonna, just be satisfied with checking her? D21519 said it's called Bacha Bazi, literally boy play. Effing crazy. Yeah, that's wild, bro. What's up, Leon Robinson? What it do, fam? Andre Toppin say, right, Laila don't have to take this fight. She paid her dues. Absolutely. Laila don't have to take this fight. Because if Laila take this fight, she is technically doing Claressa a favor because Laila don't need this new generation of they don't know Laila anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the people who do know Laila respect her. She's already on a pedestal. So she doesn't need Claressa. But if she decided, if that competitive spirit come back and she like, you know what, I'm gonna fight Claressa, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely with it. Leon Robinson said, man, that woman doing y'all how LeBron did last week's decision. LeBron did the decision. Yeah. Laila, and Laila smart. Laila is a businesswoman. If Laila's smart, she come back on part two and advertise some of her products or something. Or she got the world listening, the world paying attention. Yeah. What's up, Al Truth? Yeah, she should. What's up, King Vonnie? But so I wouldn't do any more favors for Rissa. Yeah, I want to see what happened though. I want to see what happened with this Claressa and Laila situation because I mean it's listen, back in the day the biggest fight uh, in women's boxing at the time was Laila Ali and Ann Wolfe. That fight never took place. Laila was seen as the pretty girl, the superstar, daughter of the legend. Ann Wolfe was seen as the big brute chick, you know what I'm saying, who was possibly the better fighter, harder puncher, but she wasn't nothing to look at, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, no disrespect, but Ann Wolfe was like, the homegirl you call, the cousin you call when you got a problem with another chick. You know what I'm saying? You call your cousin Ann, hey, this chick, man, I can't hit her, you know what I'm saying? But she talking crazy. You call Ann, you know what I'm saying? Laila, Laila had the best of both worlds. She could fight and she was fine. So, that fight never took place. Now we're in a situation with Claressa. Claressa don't have no dancing partner because they're all in different weight classes. Uh, Claressa versus Alicia Baumgartner theoretically would be a great fight on paper, but they so far away apart on weight. Alicia, I think, said she would go up to 147 to fight Claressa, but Claressa can't make 147, or Claressa not willing to go to 147. Claressa's a heavyweight, so Shadesha Green. I like Shadesha Green, but Shadesha Green versus Claressa is not a huge fight. Claressa needs a dancing partner. She needs a dance partner. And to tell you the truth, see, this is why I need to be in promoting, man. Because I would have been, if I'm Claressa team, I'd have built her. I would have built Claressa a dancing partner. All it really takes is a girl to be out talking crazy about Claressa. Just have her harass Claressa, talk crazy about it for a year or two, and the fans will make the fight. The fans will beg for it. But it's the female boxing lacks imagination, man. You know what I mean? They lack imagination, man. The guys know how to build a lot of fights, man, and they can factory build these fake opponents, but the girls, they're not really thinking about it that way, man. Listen, Claressa Shields should have had an opponent talking crazy about her right now. They should have been talking crazy about her for the last 2 years, but Claressa ignored the girl. Everybody saying Claressa scared this girl, then Claressa whoop on her. That's how they do it in men's boxing. Yeah, it's easy. Fans will listen. You get some girl out here talking crazy about Claressa and tell me how Claressa scared of her. You make up some fake gym story about how she sparred Claressa and beat her up in the gym. Claressa just ignore it for like 2 years. Everybody will eat out of the palm of my hands. Oh man, Claressa scared of her. Psh, easy work. Claressa get that fight, make a couple $1 million, go in there and beat up on some chump. That's what they do in men's boxing all the time. Just make up stuff. So that's why Laila should train and dancing partner with for Claressa. Oh, Laila should train a dance partner for Claressa. Okay. Shout out to Eric. What's happening with it? Yeah, we'll see. So they were jogging. She fell in the snow, and Claressa ran by laughing instead of helping. That's how you seal a fight. Alex Ray, what's happening? Faquan, what it do? What's happening with it, K Mac? Y'all make sure y'all check out the videos on my page, man. I got some regular videos I uploaded earlier this morning, but YouTube probably didn't send out no notifications for them jokers either. So make sure y'all check them. Check my page for content y'all might have been missing. What's up, DP Rocker? What it do? Let me drop the link. I want to hear y'all thoughts on Claressa Shields, Laila Ali, and the Charlo situation, ladies and gents. What's happening with the Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with the 2 piece. He says, when you don't rock with the LDBC, you miss out. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. They're going to learn the hard way. They're going to learn the hard way. All right, here we go. The link is in the chat, ladies and gents. Let's go and get with it, man. Come on up here. Let's talk some boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Andre Toppin Jr., what it do? Young Hollywood, yeah. Email me at ask78sportstv at yahoo.com. Ask78sportstv at yahoo.com. That's for the Patreon request, G. And make sure y'all go check out the Patreons. New Patreon content is up right now. Y'all be missing out on some good game, I'm trying to tell you. And that's another thing I'm going to say too, man. Look, man, I love y'all. Y'all my brothers. I love you to death. But one thing y'all not finna do, man. Y'all know I done had that Patreon up there for years, man. Y'all not finna be texting me and calling me and asking me for advice and want to chop it up about this and that and relationships. And then I say, bro, I just talked about that on Patreon. Oh, man, I still got to sign up to the Patreon, man. Man, that Patreon been up since 1987, bro. And you ain't signed up yet. Then don't be calling me trying to get no free game, bro. Wasting my time. Support your brother. What's up with the Stephen L. the Mizak? What it do, fam?
Nah, niggas, I'm out. 7A, how you make that chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Go sign up to the Patreon, for real.
Yeah, you dig that?
Know what's going on.
Man, chilling, bro, man. Just over here chilling. What you think of the Charlo out here begging? You think he begging or you think he legit?
Nah, my whole thing with Charlo, bro, like, he can't call Bud out because Bud at 168. We seen what he do at 168. Nothing. As far as, like, 154, my whole thing is I still got him the king at 154 since he didn't lose at that weight. So my thing is he should stay focused on them dudes. I thought he was like the mandatory of the WBA dude that just won that thing because, they pulling strings for him. That's what I thought he was about to fight. Yeah, but I don't think he going broke 7-8. I think he's just really been enjoying his life a little bit outside of the Canelo money. But he had money before that. He just enjoying life. But he, like I said, when he ordered his drink, he said the one without alcohol. So that's cool to me.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he said give me the drink without alcohol in it. Yeah, I watched
Okay,
the whole video.
okay, I take that back.
Yeah,
My bad.
no, he wasn't drinking or nothing, bro. It was like that's him being genuine, I guess. But he did order his drink without no liquor in it.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, all right, he got some sense. You feel me? But yeah, 154. Just whoever that WBA, I forgot his name, dude. But that's who I thought he was in line for, the WBA dude.
What's happening with it? Say,
What's up with it, my local? How y'all doing this morning? Salute,
man.
Stephen L. Salute,
What's
my
going
nigga
on?
7-8. What's up with the Crip?
Man, chilling, fam, man. What's your thoughts on the whole Charlo or you give me your thoughts on the Charlo situation first.
Well, my whole thing about the whole Charlo situation is he is a good fight for Crawford if he come down there whatever weight if they fight at 54 or 60 and he beat Charlo that we know, the Savage Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I really ain't got nothing bad to say about the boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he got his money from the Canelo things. He did what he did in that fight. He know what he did. So he just pretty much trying to come back and redeem himself, which he should, cause he a boxer and it's how he make money. You feel me? So he just want to go back to work. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's how I feel about that.
Okay, Stephen L., give me your thoughts on Claressa versus Layla. What you thought? What's your
Hey,
thoughts on the whole saga, man? What you
listen,
think?
the whole saga, like you know me, 7-8. I don't care about the drama, but just know I love Layla and I love Clarissa, bro. But
Hmm.
just know I don't care if they was both 30 years old, fought in the same era. With Clarissa's style, it's too much for Layla. Like Layla, I come for a fighter, boom boom boom. But man, Clarissa just different, bro. Like her, you know what I'm saying? She just different, bro. Cause Layla my homegirl, bro. I watched her last fight. I watched her growing up, bro. But Clarissa just a different beast, bro. That's that Midwest side, you know what I'm saying? That's different. You got to be from the Midwest to understand it. You know what I'm
Right, right. No
saying?
doubt.
Shoot.
What, what's your thoughts on the insane, Layla and Clarissa?
Well, I need them both to come fight me first, because there's some things I need to get off my chest with both of them. You know what I'm
Oh, my
saying?
mama.
Two at a time, one at a time, it don't
Right.
matter. You
I
know what I'm
heard that.
saying? I
Yes,
can
sir.
handle it. But let them get them millions that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? If they gotta
Mm-hmm.
get in there to get them millions, to get them bucks, to get that generational wealth, y'all want to see us fight, you know what I'm saying? More than on social media. Put them bucks behind it. You know what I'm saying? Let them get them dollars. You know what I mean? I'm not against nobody getting no money but Ryan Garcia and Tyson Fury.
I
Any no
agree.
and Tio. Anybody else, man, get your bread, man. Get your bread.
I heard that. I
Yup.
heard that. I co-sign that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can get their money except for them marks, man. Um, young Abel, what's happening with it?
What's happening, 70? How you doing?
Chilling, chilling, bro. What's your thoughts on the Charlo asking for a fight with Boots and Terrence Crawford?
Man, they can sit down somewhere with that foolishness, bro. I don't even care about them dang Charlos. They are nothing but them cowboys that like to dance around the rodeo. That's
Uh
them,
huh.
bro. I don't want to hear nothing from them fools. Forget the Charlos, man.
Wilding.
What you think about Layla and Clarissa?
I'll make this direct to the point. I don't want to ever see these two ladies ever fight because
Mm.
it doesn't make sense.
Man,
And more importantly, and here's the other thing too. I really feel that this is becoming much more of a drama show than a simple this misunderstanding where they can pretty much go in there and talk to each other as respectable women. And the other thing is, Layla has not even hasn't fought in 20 years, and she's at a different point in her life where she doesn't even want to do no dang boxing. And Clarissa Shields is out there acting like some ghetto rat, acting like a dang fool. You
Abel,
know what I'm
Abel,
saying?
Abel. I'm not finna have you up here disrespecting my Clarissa Shields, my
Hey, bro,
dude.
I don't know where this slander coming from, Abel, but you tripping right now, homie.
Hold
Yeah,
That's
on, let me
crazy.
finish.
yeah.
Let me finish. Can I finish,
Yeah, go, go ahead, go ahead,
brothers?
go ahead, Abel. What you say?
I was saying I don't want to ever see them two fight. It doesn't make sense. And realistically, to be honest with you, even if Clarissa Shields wins it, the semantics are going to look at it like you beat up on a 50-year-old. And if Layla goes in there and beats up on Clarissa Shields, it's going to damage her reputation even further. To be honest with you, man, I don't want to ever see those two ladies ever fight. Period, point blank, period. They should just go into the back, talk things out, and basically piece it up. That's how this should be done. But I'm not gonna entertain that kind of level of foolishness. It's just not me. I don't want to ever see those two ladies fight. They're at different points in their lives. I mean, what it doesn't make no level of sense. So I'm against the idea of both of those ladies fighting. So that's my take.
Hold up,
Abel.
7A. Can I say something real fast,
Yeah, yeah,
homie?
go
Can
ahead,
I
go
say
ahead,
something real quick?
go ahead, bro.
Hey, but do you remember a movie called Balboa when Rocky was gonna fight Dennis Dixon, aka what's that nigga real name? Big Teeth Antonio Tarver?
Yeah, yeah, Black
Do
Licorice.
you
Yeah,
remember
Antonio Tarver.
before the
Yep.
fight? Do you
Black
remember
man
before the fight
does.
when Antonio Tarver said, "Look, I'm gonna carry you through these rounds. Don't throw no shots. Whoop whoop. This is just a show. Let's just get this money and get paid." I believe that's what it's gonna be. Just get this money and get paid, and just get up out of here. It was Rocky the one that wanted to really fight. I don't think Layla gonna go in there and, you know what I'm saying, really want to throw hands at 50 years old, but let's make it look good. Just like Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, because if they can get their money,
Nah, man.
then Layla and them can get their money. There's no
Exactly
I,
what
disconnect.
I
I
came
Get your
on to
bread.
say.
Now,
nah,
as far as the hood
I'm
rat,
not. I'm not.
now as
I'm
far
not
as the
buying
hood
that.
rat situation that you were saying, man, I ain't seen that lady with nothing but papoose, brother. So you can't say that. And Abel, you know I fuck with you, my nigga. You can't say
Hey,
that though,
what
bro.
Abel say? I missed it. He said hood rat. What he say?
Yeah, shit, Clarissa running around here acting like a bald head hood rat.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's
Oh,
a,
I
That
didn't even hear
Detroit
that
bitch.
part. My bad. Hey, go ahead. Black Martial Arts Society, bro. What's up? Hey, bro, you be breaking up, brother.
I had to say the exact same thing. Can you hear me out?
Yeah, I hear you,
Hey,
brother.
well, you're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
I had to say the same thing.
Hey, nah, bro, you choppy.
To
Hey,
make an
brother,
agreement.
you choppy, brother. You
focus
might
ball. Go get out and
have
come back
focus
in.
ball.
Focus
Yeah.
ball.
Leave out and come back in. Focus ball.
Hey
It's
man.
choppy.
Hey, I'm all for the fight regardless, bro. Like I say, and that stuff y'all talking about. What you say? And so you said they can fake it out. Clarissa ain't never going, bro. You gotta be from the Midwest to understand that we ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't hit me hard. No, she gonna full throttle every round, every
Oh
round.
well, you
And
know,
like,
just to make it
Of
look
course,
good,
Stephen
like
A.
the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, because there were times that Tyson was sitting there like a sitting duck, and Jake Paul could have just fired off, and he didn't. Just
yeah,
make it look good. Get some millions. Why not put 10 million in your sister pocket? That's
yeah.
generational wealth.
Bro, that
No, I
ain't,
get that
Damn.
part,
bro,
but I'm just talking
bro.
about. I don't think Clarissa
That's
steals
not even
with
in
the
that. That's
acting.
not even.
Hold on. Let me just say this. 78, damn near 50 years old. If they say, hey, 78, you and Insane going to y'all can get down, bro, right there in that ring, and we gonna give y'all 10 million apiece, nigga,
Man,
get your ass up in here, nigga.
hey,
Come on, ain't no need to
hey,
play.
hey,
Come
hey,
on,
hey,
78, let's get this out the way, bro.
we finna break crazy bread. You did.
You dig?
Hey,
Ain't
bro,
nothing to talk
hey,
about.
hey, we finna, bro. You know what we the after party gonna be lit. That's what it is.
Right.
Oh my mama. No, insane. All I'm saying is I don't think Clarissa would be with that type of kind of fight, bro. That's all I'm saying. She too much of a real fighter, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
And
And
she
like,
also is a businesswoman
okay,
as
the
well.
the pose if they do fight, bro. Like I said, they'll fight. Clarissa, like I said, if she win, she go win. And as like I said, it just set more standards for other female boxers and things like that. On the downfall of Layla fall, yeah, she ain't really losing too much to none. She only gaining money or whatever's whatnot, but it's still like a passing of the torch, regardless of the fact, bro. It's like it's all kind of ways to look at the thing, but yeah, man. I just don't really too much care about the back and forth because I'm a man. That's female. That's for females
Yeah,
to
that's
watch, not
female
me.
drama, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. Hold on. Go back to Charlo. Yeah, bro. Even if he fight Boots, I'm cool. Whoever at 154 and he fighting him, bro, because there ain't no slouches at 154, in my opinion. It is, but like the main hitters, they all cool if he fight anybody. But yeah, bro. Like I said, Charlo's still king of 154 to me until somebody beat him.
Hey, shout out to brother Faquan in the super chat with that 10 piece. Much love, much appreciation. Thank you, good brother. What's up, Neek? Neek say, look at Neek. Neek say, she said, y'all some broke ninjas, and that's why y'all talking the way y'all talking. Cause y'all some broke ninjas, and y'all just looking for $10. She say these girls ain't looking for no money. But no, she
I
didn't say
think
that.
at the
But
end of the
no,
day,
Come on, Nick.
no,
Come
she didn't
on,
say that.
Nick. You're better than that.
She didn't say that, man.
We love you, Nick. But that, no, I know. But come on, Nick. You know better than that. We still love you, though.
Hey, but let's check it out though. But Neek, how you feel? I saw. Oh yeah, Neek, I saw y'all was cooking on this too.
Yeah.
Boxiana was cooking on this on Friday. Um, yeah, it's interesting. I want to hear the ladies' perspective on this. Like I said, me personally, I don't mind the fight. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see that. If only if Layla wants to fight. If Layla wants to fight, I will support it. If Layla don't want to fight, I don't feel like she should be pressured into taking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she don't have to prove nothing. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? She don't have nothing to prove. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how I feel too. Sad. If they fight, they fight. If they don't, I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, if it happens, I'll be all for it. But if it don't, I won't be mad. You know. So
Thomas from the Boogie Down, what's happening with it, bro?
speaking. Hey, my bad, 7-8. I just got. Can I let you know something real fast, my guy?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Just between lokes. It's a
Yeah.
lot of dudes in your chat right now with wrenches, bro, that be turncoat and be on other channels. You know what I'm saying? Popping it the way they pop it. You should watch them, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is real like, you know what I'm saying, two-faced scumbags under the earth.
What
You
they
know what
be
I'm
doing?
saying?
Talking crazy about me or the LGBT or something?
Not just talking crazy in general. You know what I'm saying? But you know they do it on other channels. But then salute you when they come in other
Okay,
places.
all right, but let me know who when you see something like that. If they talking, I don't mind difference of opinions, but if somebody disrespected me or the LDBC, they got to get up out of my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he know who I'm talking about. He just
For
came
sure.
in the chat, and it's a couple of females that do it too. But it is what it is, though.
Okay, okay, it's all good. Just let me
Hey,
know.
but hey, but hey, let me say this like this. I feel like at this point, Layla should not even be pressured to do anything because she's already at a different status in her life than what Clarissa Shields is at. And I just don't think it would benefit either lady. But if they want to make their money, then that's up to them. But I just don't think the fight makes absolutely no sense. That's just me.
Right, right, right. Okay, okay.
So
Hey,
so you don't so you don't like what I said, Abel? Like I said, if they do fight, it can be like people look at it like I said, the passing of the torch. And like I say, and like I said for Carissa, it is just be like she set another standard, you know what I'm saying? That's like I said, the
Well,
only thing
here's the
I
thing.
mean, like, besides them getting their money and things like that, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Well, here's the thing, Stephen. Now, here's the thing. It would have
What's up?
made sense if Layla was at a little bit younger in her time. But the thing is, she hasn't fought in 20 years, and they're both at different points in their lives where it just realistically, it just doesn't make any level of sense because people are gonna criticize him regardless of the fact. But I just don't think that it's necessary to even make that kind of fight, considering the fact that Layla mentored Clarissa Shields to a certain extent, and then all of a sudden there were some issues between the two of them, and now they can't talk things out in private, and now it's just coming out to the public. I just the way this was presented to me, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I just don't like it.
But hey, but at the same time, Layla entertaining it too though, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just one sided. Look what Nick J say. Look what she say. Let
We
Clarissa
ain't gonna
tell it.
understand it
He took the
because it's
torch a long
women.
time ago. But she can say what she
Well,
want to say. I understand what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? She haven't had a fight to take the torch from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she got all the undisputeds or whatever and whatnot. But she haven't had a torch to get from nobody. So it's like, yeah.
hey,
Hey, nah, you would
listen.
never understand it because it's women arguing and going at it. Like niggas will never understand what they talking about because it's like what? It sounds like blah 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 blah.
Charlie Brown in this bad boy.
Hey, but to be honest with you though, bro, I want to be 100% honest with you. What Clarissa and Layla is arguing about and stuff like this, I
Me?
don't I don't really like the whole oh they girls this girly bro. The dudes do more girly stuff than the girls. Like the stuff these dudes be arguing about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in the boxing is some girly stuff. How we gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
How we gonna try to diminish them like we above getting in their stuff? But then we gotta listen to Tank Davis and Keyshawn and this one and that one crying. Oscar De La Hoya wearing fishnets. Man, come on, bro.
Hey, not 78. You know what? You know what, Lo? I 100% agree with you, right? Because I was having a dispute with Brian Norman Sr., bro, over something that he told me, and I watched the whole dude interject himself in grown men business, and I
Yep.
did not understand it. I'm like, bro, what? This between me and him? He called me out for a fade, bro. Let me and him do what we doing. The dude was like really trying to interject himself. I'm like, bro, that's even beneath brawls right there. I don't
Yep.
understand it, bro.
Yep.
But it is what it is, though.
Okay, okay. Yes,
but
indeed.
you know
Yes.
what? But you know what though? It's also in the same way when you can talk about other subjects too. And sometimes a lot of us can get a little bit too heated and a little bit get into their own feelings to the point where it gets a little bit too personal. For me, I just tell it like it is, and I just say, hey, it ain't personal. This is what it is, and people don't like it or not. That's all.
Yeah, Abel, but nobody's coming behind you. That's a professional boxer asking you to pull up to a gym, asking you for a fade. And then when you're addressing it, another man is getting at you in another
Oh
man's
yeah,
business. That's
that's
insanity
true.
right there. and then it's acting like you standing on some type of business. Let men deal with what they have to deal with. You don't interject yourself. Sit down where the kids is at and eat a kid's meal. Adults are talking. Get what I'm saying?
Mhm. Indeed, man. Let me ask y'all this then, man. If the fight does, let's say Laila comes out with part 2 and she says, "Hey, I'm accepting the fight. I got a deal for 20 mil, whatever. I'm gonna come back and we fighting next year Cinco de Mayo or something, right? Whatever on the Crawford Canelo 2 undercard or some craziness, right? Whatever. If that happens, who you picking, man? Who you picking, Lo?
I'm picking Claressa to win that.
Okay. All right. Who you picking, Stephen L?
I got 2 things. I got Claressa 100%, and Thomas said he need to link 7-8.
Thomas from the Boogie. Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got? Young Abel.
Obviously,
Abel
Claressa, because he's the
ain't gonna
younger
watch
fighter.
it.
Well, I'll tell
You
you what,
know,
though, if it's basically in the Crawford and Canelo undercard, I mean, what do I have a choice? So, listen, I would if you ask me, I would say Claressa because she's a younger fighter. She's in her prime, unlike Laila. Now, if they were younger, if Laila was at a younger age, be different.
no, it wouldn't. I don't care
You don't
what
think
age
so?
group bro. Like I said, I love Layla. I love how she fight. The only thing she she got more power than Clarissa. I give her that. But like styles and all of that,
Who got more power than Claressa? What?
Layla was knocking niggas.
That's
Layla was,
that's true, but
yeah, Layla
That's
got
in the
she
more
was
more, bro.
knocking
past.
people out back
She
then.
was,
Yes, she
she was
was.
stopping everybody, bro. Yeah, like,
That's not
yeah.
the same woman though, brother.
No, I'm just saying the
Age
things that
age
I'm
has
talking about
come
they
into
percent.
this.
I'm just comparing, bro.
Oh,
I ain't
okay,
No,
comparing.
okay.
comparing back to when she was younger. That's all.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
But
okay, okay,
yeah,
okay. That's my fault.
yeah,
That's on me. My fault.
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
But I'll tell you this. But I'll tell you this though. Layla did conduct the fade with Ann Wolf, but that's a subject for another time.
yeah. And then thing with Layla, like the girl she fought, bro. Like I said, not to throw dirt on things, but they didn't move. They wasn't moving like Clarissa. They was kind of standing there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's like Clarissa ain't standing there, bro. I'm just talking about if they was both the same age back in the day, and if
Oh,
they
okay.
fought the same. Clarissa wasn't just standing there. She was in and out, all over the place. Athleticism. That's the word I want to use. There you go.
But
But
like
yeah,
I said,
bro.
Layla's a great fighter back in the day, but she has not accomplished what Claressa Shields
No,
has accomplished.
I think
Yeah,
that Clarissa is the most accomplished female fighter ever.
yeah,
However,
ever in history. Yeah.
I think that I think if we're being fair, if Layla was a boxer coming out today, I think that she would be able to accomplish those accolades. She would be training differently. Same way, like if we look at
Mhm.
like basketball players from back in the day or football players, and we try to compare them to today, you're like, oh, but if they had today's science and medicine and stuff like that, things would be different. I think Layla is very talented. I think that with her pedigree, it's
Mhm.
hard for me to say she couldn't do something if she specifically trained for that. You know what I'm saying? But I think Clarissa is the better fighter, though. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. Clarissa the better fighter. But I like Layla a lot. Thomas from the Boogie Down, what's happening?
Hey, what's good, 78? Salute to you, bro. Hope everything
Chill,
is
chill.
well.
Yes,
Salute
sir.
to the panel. I just got to come up here to address something because I don't want things to be misconstrued and stuff. But my man is saying, I think he's referring and talking about
I
me.
don't know why this man put my name in.
Oh,
He could have
oh,
just
hey, hey,
said
hey.
it.
I'm saying
He could have
if it
just
is, I'm
said
just
it,
saying you're
bro.
referring to
Oh,
me,
okay.
so I
Look,
want to
look.
address it. That's just
Okay,
that's
go
all.
ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I didn't say no names, brother. Don't do this on the homie channel, bro.
All right, so then if it's not
Please.
me, then I'm gonna
Don't
bounce. But I
no.
just
It
gotta.
was you, but don't do this on the homie channel. Please.
But
Please don't
Okay.
do this.
Look,
you
I
look,
never
just
look.
said
did
your
it
name.
on his channel, bro. You just said that
I
I'm in other
never
people's
said your
chats
name.
talking about
Please
other
don't do
people.
this
I
on the
never
homie
did that,
channel,
bro.
bro.
Hey,
If I'm
Don't
brother.
do
addressing
please.
you, bro,
Oh, man.
respectfully, if I'm addressing you, that's between me and you. But where did I come about talking about other people? You saying that other people be talking about other people, whatever it is you said, you trying to make it look
If
like
you
I'm
don't know
talking about other
exactly what
people
I
in other
said,
people's
bro, if
chats.
you don't know exactly what I
Hey,
said, brother,
y'all.
go
Let's
back
have
and
this.
listen.
Hey, y'all. Let's have this conversation behind the scenes between us, y'all. Uh,
I'm with that, 7 8. I'm with it.
let's
All right,
have it.
bet. That's
I don't
cool. I
want to.
got no problem with nobody.
Yeah. I don't want to do it in publicly just because I don't want nobody instigating it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it like brothers behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? We'll be
All right,
good.
all good. Much respect to everybody, even you, and say I got no problem with nobody, straight up. But all right, bet.
Yeah. Hey, Thomas. Let me ask you this though. How you feel about the Layla and Clarissa joint?
I honestly, I did a video about it. We spoke about it a little bit. I just think, and I agree with you, and I commented on the video you did, and I thought you did it the best in breaking it down. You know, it's a lot of insecurities that Claressa has, and she takes it out on other people, and Laila is included in that. And honestly, you know, I thought Layla's clapback was very classy and mature, and she provided receipts, and it just makes Claressa look a little bit childish in ways. And I honestly, I don't want to see the fight because I think it would just kind of diminish, you know, Ali's legacy if she was to go in there. And then it would make Claressa look bad fighting somebody that hasn't been in the ring in like 18 years. You know what I'm saying? So I understand making the money and all is cool, you know, but I mean, people are going to do whatever they want to do. I can't tell nobody how to move and how to make their money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're going to make a lot of bread off of it, but I personally, I don't want to see it. And I think it will kind of diminish, you know, both their legacies.
So what happens? Now you're right. It's a possible. It could go wrong for either party. Now my thing is, now this is how you get. This is how we as fans get sucked into, like it's like Vegas, like gambling, because it's always that 10%, 20% chance. What if Laila lands something? What if?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what would that do to Claressa's legacy if she got knocked out by Laila Ali at 50 years old?
I think it would mess up her legacy. It would diminish her. It would diminish, you know, her brand. And she, you know, her brand is the GOAT. She created that. I mean, anybody can say that.
Champ side created that. Shout out to Champ side.
But she expanded it, and she built off of that though. Like,
I
you
don't
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
it'll diminish her legacy because her legacy is the GOAT, not the undefeated. It's the GOAT.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Even the GOAT took L's. You feel what I'm saying? So a L doesn't diminish your reputation because we seen George Foreman come back in the old age and knock out, who was it, Michael Moore? If I'm not mistaken. He knocked out Michael Moore. It didn't diminish who Michael Moore was. You know, he found fuck around. He found out. Let's just say that he found out.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't diminish, you know what I'm saying, her legacy for one loss. She's not the undefeated. She's the GOAT. You know what I mean?
So
Tom Brady got losses.
Because she's still gonna have her accomplishments at the end of it, you know.
Right.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, let me ask her this: Is it too late for? I mean, look, we got Roy Jones and all these old cats still trying to fight. Is it too late for Ann Wolf and Laila to come have an exhibition?
7-8, you nope, and because I follow Ann Wolf, bro. She finna make a comeback for somebody, bro. I'll be watching her Facebook and things like that. Yeah, she made a statement that was real catching. Yeah, bro. So I think she about to make a little comeback. Just what you talking about. But it's never too late for them. Like I said, Layla's still trained. They both in good health, bro. Like they both in good health over Mike Tyson and them niggas just old and sit on the couch and smoke all day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me say this too real quick. Hey, TD, I do got some beef with you over the Romy Rome comments you be throwing around in the comment section. What's wrong with you, man?
It's not even an insult, man. It's more of a compliment. It's just that you sound like Romy Rome.
Oh, I know. Hey, listen, man. You try to put me in the same comments that Romy Rome, man. You crazy fool. Hey, I'm just messing. I'm messing with you, TG. I'm just messing with you.
I know.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
let me say it like this though too, real quick. To be honest with you, bro, I just don't want to see the fight. I just don't think. I think the way that Claressa has been taking it, she's really taking it the wrong way, and I think it's just better off just to have a conversation with Laila and just squash this out as mature people. But I just don't think that Claressa and her mindset and the way she came from in Michigan, I just don't think she's capable of even having that kind of intellect to have that kind of conversation, because she's the type of person that gets pent up with emotion a lot of the time, and she doesn't make conscious decisions outside of boxing. That's just me.
Yeah, that is just you, Ava, because if she's really like that, she wouldn't be making the millions that she make outside of boxing, bro. She got some kind of type of smarts, bro. But
I mean, if you
smarts, I'm talking about logical emotions. That's all.
Okay, the logical emotion is this, Abel. You telling me I can make 10 to 15 million to fight this 50-year-old lady that I can script something with, I'm gonna get this money. Like it ain't not. I'm not. I believe that actually they're building a fight, and I believe a fight is coming. And let them get their paper. If you allow Jake Paul to get his paper with Mike Tyson, let them two young ladies get their paper. Let them get their money.
That's
Well,
why
here's the
I'm
thing.
not. I'm not
Well,
mad.
here's the
This is my
thing.
point. This is my point, y'all.
Go ahead.
I don't mind the fight if Laila wants the fight. I don't feel Laila should be pressured. She's not under no obligation to take the fight. But if Laila wants it, I'll support them getting their money. I mean, if listen, bro, you cannot tell me and justify Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul, but I can't be okay with Laila Ali and Claressa Shields getting some money. I don't understand.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And y'all ain't gonna push 3 years on my OG. She 47, not 50. Y'all better stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. My fault. My
Nah,
bad.
bro, I
That she
know a little
40.
bit about it. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit.
She 47, but
She
I bet you that
47.
she.
Yes, she's
Hey, look,
47.
that woman. Hey, look here, man.
Yup.
Look, if that's what 47 do, hey, that's a beautiful
Hey,
thing.
on my mama.
That's a
Man,
beautiful
I
thing.
said, man, I done seen them 50 looking like that.
Oh
Had
yeah,
me
me
like,
too.
let's
7, 8,
go.
hey, insane. They
Let's
don't know our
go.
Facebook's insane. Hey, they better go to my Facebook and see what it is, bro.
Hey, look, man,
I'm
I didn't
trying to
see
tell
them.
you.
Listen, I didn't see them. I didn't see Laila is a that's a class act. Genetics is crazy, bro. That woman, she looked good. She took care of herself, and you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. You know what I mean. But at the end of the day, if she want to come back and get some money, go and get that money. I ain't mad at her, and I'm not gonna hold it against her if she lose to Claressa or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's to me, it's
Me neither.
you know, it's just she's 47 years old. I'm not finna hold it against Mike Tyson for going there and fake having that fake fight against Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's not going to affect how I grew up watching Mike Tyson because he went in here and did some mess with Jake Paul. So whatever.
Had his whole ass out.
Yeah. That was
What?
ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
With 7A, can
Oh,
I drop this
man.
one on you though? 7A, can
Yeah,
you
go
tell me if
ahead.
you agree with this? Do you agree with that older women are looking better than these younger women?
Yup.
I think that
A lot of them.
I think older women that have taken care of themselves
Mm-hmm.
take a doo doo on younger chicks. You know what I'm saying? The ones that take care of themselves, the ones that age like fine wine. You know what I'm saying? The ones that you know what I'm saying. It's some out here, man. It's some cold ones.
And y'all know the Mac and I got. Like I said, 7, 8. Y'all already know I got a 56-year-old. I got a 48-year-old. Yeah, man. I put them
Yeah,
against any one of these new chicks. On my life, I would.
it's
My
And they
some.
got career
It's some
paths.
out
Huh?
The Mac be at the old folks' home. He be in the back of the old folks' home
No,
looking who they bringing
bro.
in.
To be honest, bro, I don't. I don't even know
Nah,
where
I'm just
those
messing
at.
with you.
I
I'm
know.
just
Right?
messing with you, brother.
It got
You
it
know, I'm
got to
just
be the
playing.
ones though.
You know what I'm talking
It
about?
got to be the older bras that not only do they take care of themselves, but they have but they also have they dress and conduct themselves like
Yep.
classy women because you could be sexy without being looking like a slut. But
Yep.
a lot of younger
Facts.
chicks ain't figured that out yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like older chicks that try to dress in mini skirts and all that.
Right.
That just look stank to me. You know what I'm saying? It look stank. You know what I'm saying?
I like
But
the ones that still dress like they in the 90s. Like, I
On my
like that
mama.
little look right
On
there.
my
I
mama.
like that.
Hey, if you didn't have swag in the 90s, something wrong with you, bro. Because 95% people just do whatever on. You know what I'm saying? I was at the house party yesterday, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, the 90s had the best clothes, bro.
yeah,
I
KG.
agree.
Shoot.
I
What's up,
agree.
Lala? What's up, KG? What's up, the Dirt Gang Balls? Everybody in here, salute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
another thing with these chicken heads, y'all need to stop trying to impress me. Just be yourselves, man. Like, I'm a regular person. Y'all ain't got to do all that crazy stuff to yourself just to get my attention. You know what I'm
Well,
Hey,
saying?
look, Stephen Hill. Look, this man is a macaroni
the
Tony.
cra- the
Stephen Hill
crazy thing
always
about
trying to
it,
do something.
the crazy thing about it is they come outside looking like Bozo the Clown, even though the makeup still look good. Baby, if it's so hot outside, you don't look like that when that makeup come off. You don't look the same when that
Now,
makeup come off or I'll
which ones
put
you
you in the
talking about? You
water.
talking about the young ones or the old ones?
I'm talking about the young ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
I'm
cool on
saying?
that.
I'm like they be looking like. Don't get me wrong, it's some little stallions out here, some cool little work out here, but a lot of them that I see, they be drinking Coca Cola. You know what I'm saying? you know, they
Hey,
be gone. You feel me? And then they be wearing somebody else's hair. That killed me
Hey,
the most when they put on somebody else's hair
the
and be
only
like
thing
flicking
about
and acting like it's theirs. Like, man, that killed me.
bro, the thing about young chicks is this, bro. All right, first of all, let's get the obvious out the way. Young chicks, their bodies and stuff like that, it's just crazy. It's tight. It's like you know what I'm saying, some open up brand new Christmas gift or something. However, you know, after you get done smashing the gas or whatever you're gonna do with them, their conversation is so horrible, dude. They like, and then it's
Facts.
and then the thing is, you running a risk of like, I mean, I'm telling you, bro. I'm just telling you from personal experience, no cap. This is what happened. You justify in your head messing with the young bride. You're like, man, I can do what I want to do. She grown, you know, whatever, right? And then you in there chilling with her, and then after you get done smashing the gas, and then like all you gotta do is say one word to make this chick lose her mind, and that word is no. N-O. If she say, hey, can you take me to the south side real quick? Can you do this? Nah, no, I ain't going all the way on the south side. If you tell a chick no, one of them young bros, they finna freak out. You gonna be thinking about suffocating her. I'm telling you. They gonna be like, ah,
yeah.
they're gonna be like, yo, who you think you is? You got me messed up. I'm finna call my brother. I'm finna call, like, yo, what's wrong with you? But no, hell no. It ain't worth it. Listen, the young tight box is not worth the headache, bro. It ain't worth it, man. Just get you one of them old chicks, man, that's about 45, 50 years old. Make sure she got a bottle of vinegar by her tub, and it still be good.
Hold on. And another thing that give me with the younger females, if y'all ain't noticed, they always begging. Like I'm talking about will ask you for your soul if you can give it to them. All they do is beg, beg, beg. I'm not giving you a dime.
Hey,
Stop it.
tell them. Hey, like I
Like,
said,
oh,
if they not 32 and up, I don't even mess with them, bro. For real.
hey,
Like,
look. I look 7 8 and look people. I tried to have a conversation. I was hollering at this little chick, like she was like 25, right? She was like 25. Now I just
nah.
turned 40. I was like 38 at the time. I couldn't understand a word she was saying. I didn't know, like I didn't know she was talking Spanglish, Spanish, some
Uh-huh.
from another world, Mars.
Hey,
It didn't
cause
sound. I'm like, what?
she's probably asking for some of them chips, some of them Takis or something.
And
Some
it
of some
wasn't that.
Takis.
It was just her conversation in general. I couldn't understand what she was talking about. I didn't understand the music. I didn't understand none of that. I'm like, look, I'm gonna give you this $40 and we just gonna call it a day. You know what
Nah. I'm
Oh,
gonna call it a day.
he gave her that 40 one. Hey, man, that's how I be, bro. Man, look here. I done had some. I remember I was in the hotel with one of the baddest ever, bro. And I'm like, I'm proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back, like, man, I'm like, bro, I just saying? The baddest thing, you know what I'm saying, ever since they started slicing bologna, bro. This is the coolest thing ever, right? And I'm talking about she bad. Like you just if this was weird science, this is the way you create a bra, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, I'm like, man, I got her. I'm in the hotel, everything going good. She a squirter too. Man, it's a beautiful thing. And she crazy as all get out. The bro, all I said to the girl, bro, literally, she was on the phone, right? And she would start yelling at somebody on the phone, cussing somebody out, whoever was supposed to be watching her baby or something. She cussed them out. She loud. So I'm like, hey, calm down, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, she not used to nobody giving her no instructions. And so she took it. I guess she got like some daddy issues or something. She got like some type of issue with somebody telling her no. So the brother's like, oh, what? So she tried to like flex with me, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all the rest of the story, but just so you know, it didn't work out for her. It didn't work out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a peaceful man, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in none of that stuff. But look,
Yeah.
if you roar on me, I'm gonna show you a lion now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna work out for you at all. So yeah, I had to get her up out of there. I called my guy at the front desk. I said, hey man, I got a disgruntled employee. She need to be out of here ASAP. Right?
Disgruntled.
You know what I'm saying? I need you to delete the footage of this tape. She was never here. You know what I'm saying? Get her up out of here.
7, you know what's crazy, man? Like, I don't be having women trouble like y'all be having, man. Never in my life, bro. Like,
No, that's because you eat booty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You eat
no.
stuff. You
yeah,
know
I
what I'm
can't do
saying?
that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Steve
yeah, I
Bell
can't
out here.
do
He
that.
ain't playing no games with him.
Bro, it's like, I remember when you asked me like, bro, what female broke your heart for you to act this way? I had to think, bro, like, nothing, bro. Like, never, bro. I never gave myself that opportunity to get taken, you know what I'm saying, advantage of like that. You know? Yeah. No,
You
when
know,
you got older,
Steve Nail be macking though.
when you got older siblings, you learn a whole bunch, bro. Just prevent a whole bunch of things, bro. That's all.
Hey, Steve Nail be macking though. He be I ain't gonna lie, everywhere he go, this dude always like look, cause listen, when you be around Steve Nail, you would think you would think he lying, but he ain't. Like we be chilling, and Steve Nail like, yeah, man, I just got the girl number from over here. Like, man, get out of here. How you always get some girl number? Then when you walking out the building, the girl be like, hey, call you later. Like, what? Like, hold up, dog. Hold up, bro. This DJ be everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I
Bro,
be seeing him on the book trying to get it in. I'm like, look at him. He trying to
bro.
get it in.
And look, bro, I'll give you one better, bro. My daughter, she'll vouch for me like a mother lover, bro. She 12. You know what I'm saying? I dropped off at the little choir group. You know what I'm saying? I was chopping up one of the, you know what I'm saying, your bangs, the parents. You
Yeah.
know? My daughter seen me get the number. She's like, dang, Dad, you got swag, bro. For you to be an old nigga, you got swag, bro. I was like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? Where you think you get it from? Straight like that. Yeah, man.
Yo, look at KG's comment.
KG said
78.
that's what I'm looking at. KG said Steve Nail keep a 10-gallon hat on while he eat the booty. Man, what you throw with that cowboy hat?
Crazy.
7-8. Now we all know Stephen L. Matt don't eat no butt. None at all. Not even a little bit.
That's all right. I'll take
I don't even tickle it with my nose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Stephen L. don't do all that, you know what I'm saying? But that's all
Yeah,
right.
man.
I'm gonna make it do what
if
it
you
do.
got to
I'm
do
old
that,
school.
if you got to do that, I mean, I don't know what to tell you because it's like, I mean,
I don't get no amusement out of it, bro.
Y'all some young whippersnappers, bro.
I'll be that.
I grew up on Alexander O'Neal. Anybody who listen to if you listen to Midnight Saturday Love, you gotta eat booty. That's just what it is. That's the end of the discussion.
Hold on, 7-8, because I know y'all grew up. I know y'all from the Midwest, but you know what I'm saying? Cali not that far. My thing was this: it was disrespectful at a certain age to even eat the box. Y'all went around
Yeah,
and
bro.
ate the
They went all the way
Cheerios.
around.
Listen,
Don't
man.
say y'all like it's me up in the nah. It ain't me. It's them.
Let
Was
me tell you something.
disrespectful.
Listen, people. Listen, when I was a kid, people used to always lie. Dude always lie. Oh, I don't eat this. I don't eat that.
On my mama.
I believe dudes didn't do it until I ran into all the girls. All the girls like Terrence ate it, James ate it. So I'm like, hold up, man. Y'all niggas been lying the whole time. Like, hold up, bro.
He said, I know you look that nigga Terry Bone.
It didn't really become fashionable until I was like 25. Like, all right, cool. Like, all
No,
right,
when
it's
that one
cool to
song
do it. You
came
know
out
what
with
I'm saying?
Omarion talking about eat the groceries and things, that's when it started just like
Yeah,
out of nowhere, bro.
No, I'm not
Oh
saying
man,
the
that's
groceries.
recent. Oh,
I'm
y'all
saying
some
the box.
y'all some young whippersnappers. Man, I've been eating
No,
booty.
7-8. I'm just saying they made it popular, bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I'm finna say, man.
yeah, because it's young dudes, bro, that be at my job talking about, yeah, this girl had me, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, was you on all fours or your legs up? You know what I'm saying? That's what I be asking. They're like, yo, so I can laugh. I'm good, bro. Like, these niggas crazy, bro.
I mean, isn't that disrespectful for a chick to ask you, hey, you want to eat these groceries? Like, what?
I ain't never
What?
going.
You would disrespect me like that?
Look here, man. I listen. Listen, if you eating the box properly, you gonna eat some butt. And then
No, you ain't.
issue is if you eating it right. And the thing is, I've been eating butt since Josie had high tech. You know what I'm saying? When Josie had them high tech boots, telling us, ooh yeah, that was me. I was back in them days, you did.
Y'all made Mahari uncomfortable, man. He left the
Now
panel.
Abel, he right here. He keep coming. He keep leaving. Abel keep leaving.
Abel want to go get a pen and a notebook. That's what Abel did.
Yeah,
it's just like we just didn't do it. It's like my Mac and two cracking. Like, baby, don't even talk to me like that. You already know the deal. Like, we ain't. And then for me to even eat the box, you got to be like pretty light skin, pretty feet. You got to
this
be
man
like.
said light skin.
Hey, insane. Don't forget the eye color. Sometimes the eye color.
Eye color got to change and all that. Green, gray, blue. You know what I'm saying? We like them right. You feel me? Like for me to even, cause like I'm a feet dude, so I like if you got some pretty feet,
there you go. You
I'm a
tripping.
kisser. Now, if you got some pretty, if she light skin with some pretty feet, yeah, we going all the way.
Man, this
But I'm
man
not
said
eating no
light skin.
groceries. Yeah, I love light skin. I love some chocolate too.
I like it all,
me a
bro.
little
Like,
light skin
okay, with me and this whole color thing, like I express this to everybody. I love females, bro. I don't care what color they is. I don't care how
Nigga,
dark
you
they
be
is.
loving the bras that I be hard. Nigga, stop that.
But they still in the same category. They fine females, right?
Yeah, that is a fact.
Exactly. That's it, bro. If you see what I be posting, is like different variety of women, bro. Because that's what I deal with. Different variety of women, bro. Race, color, creed. How y'all think I experience Haitian food from females? Same thing with Jamaican food because of the females I run into or meet. You know what I'm saying? Like Japanese food. You know what I'm saying? All of that, bro. Like
every woman on the whole rainbow can get it from 78, except for them Indian chicks. You know what I'm saying?
They smell like what? Yesterday's
No,
mushroom.
I can't do the. No, it be some fine Indian chick. I met some, but just listen, man. I'm not finna have no discussion about deodorant with you. I'm not finna.
Yeah, I told you. As I said, yesterday's mushroom.
This
I'm not.
nigga burst out.
Yeah.
I'm not having no discussion about. If I gotta have a discussion about deodorant with you, then that means I need to keep my mouth to myself. You know,
7, 8, you gonna make Abel disappear because you know you're from the motherland. You know they don't do that. You know what I'm
it already done.
Oh. Hey, when I said that, everybody hated me when I said it, but I guess somebody else could say it and he get love for it.
Oh, bro, all you gotta do, bro, go. You ever been to the gym with one of these motherfuckers, bro? Man, hey, nigga, you better go wash your feet. Fuck.
Man,
And that's why I say feet are so important because if she
no,
got some
see,
pretty clean feet, you can kiss them things, bro. You can drink a Coke 45 off of them things in Old
Oh, see,
English and
hey, now see,
gin,
now look, hold.
that's because your taste
Now,
buds messed up
listen,
already.
now see. I'm glad this is
Yeah.
a good conversation. This is a good
I'm
conversation
joking.
because
I'm
the
just
brother
joking.
just said.
I'm
Now, see, now look, I wasn't never into feet until I got grown, right? I always thought feet was disgusting and stupid. You know what I'm saying? I like feet just belong on the ground until I was in Subway, right? I walked in Subway to get me a sandwich, and there was this girl up in there. She was like from where Abel at, like Iranian or whatever you call it.
Yeah,
She's like Ethiopia over there, right? She was just one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. She had some sandals on, and she had her feet, her nails polished like the little white nail polish. And I just happened to glance
French
down. I'm like,
tips, French
oh my
tips.
god! Yeah, French. There you go. I never seen feet that pretty before in my life, right? And that's the first time I ever looked at a girl's feet and got excited, right? However, how you gonna say
Huh.
you gonna put a foot in your mouth,
Nah,
but
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 not the
not no
booty.
not no monkey and no booty? Come on now.
Nah, I ain't eat
no,
no
okay,
toes. I ain't sucking no toes. Y'all never
wait.
seen Don't Be a Menace when he ate them nasty ass feet?
Yeah,
Nah,
them
man.
different type of feet. So look.
Nah.
Let me explain it to you like this. Let me say it like this. What's the first thing to hit the water? It's
Oh, the
the
feet.
feet. The first thing
But
is
but
the
but but
feet.
but in fairness, the feet is the first thing to touch the ground and
Mm.
get up again.
Okay, but in fairness, this too. In fairness, is this too. If she came out them socks and you look down, you ain't gonna be aroused no more. You're gonna be like, nah, we can't do this. Like, look at them things. Them things gang banging. They throwing up gang signs.
Mm.
Hmm?
Look like they been in a full-fledged fight with a crow or a hawk,
Mm.
snatching salmon upstream with them. You still gonna be with that?
Man,
Like I said, I ain't sucking no toes. I don't get no amusement out of it. I don't get aroused by it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Y'all not understanding the female anatomy. If
No,
she
they
take
can
care
have
of her
pretty feet.
feet,
They can
she
have
take
pretty
care
feet
of
all they
everything in
want.
her body. And then another thing, besides her feet, her box gotta be pretty. Cause some of y'all just put your mouth on
oh
anything.
yeah,
If
yeah,
the
for sure.
box ain't
Now,
pretty,
now
put
the
together,
box. Now I agree with that. The box got to be. I'm very particular about the box. Now you know what I'm saying that it can't have no hair bumps on it. I don't want to see nothing weird. And people get mad. Oh man, you tripping about? Yes, I am tripping. I don't put my mouth on anything. If you got something weird going on, well you can't like you just stop shaving it then. Stop shaving it. If you one of them girls that always get hair bumps, stop shaving it. I will deal with the bush rather than some hair bumps because I'm not putting my mouth.
1970s.
but see,
Yeah.
Stephen L don't care because he like them with the roast beef meat and all that.
Ah, see,
He
there
like
you
all
go,
that
bro.
blue
Come
out.
on, man.
He,
You don't
he
gotta do
like
all of
that.
that, bro. Come on,
You know what I'm saying? He
man.
don't care. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He
I
like
do
his
care.
racket is cracking.
Bro,
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
standards. I got standards, bro. I got
I'm just
standards. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, okay, so you don't feel like a woman, if her feet is taken care of, her box gonna be taken care of,
No,
and
I'm
then
not.
everything
I
else
don't.
is
Like I said,
cool.
they can have pretty feet, pretty toes, but I'm not. I don't gotta suck them toes, bro. I
I
rub
can
them,
dig
but
it.
you know what I'm saying. I ain't finna put the hot sauce on them and like, oh,
Hey, what did Abel tell me? Abel say, shout out to Abel and Super. He said, man, it's the racks coochie over here. What are you talking about?
hey, I don't know, man. You know, if you trying to talk like us, I don't know. Hey, you gotta
See,
get
huh? See, it's
go
the
get the
difference
Urban
between
Dictionary
Uchi.
translate.
It's the difference between Uchi and box. See, Uchi's a beautiful thing. You're
Mm.
barely gonna run across from Uchi. If you ever get some Uchi, you keep it because that means a lot of men ain't touched it. She might have been with 4 or 5 dudes, maybe 3 or 2. You keep Uchi, but box. You know what I'm saying? Multiple men done been in box. You know what I'm saying? You looking at 7 or better. You get what
Man,
I'm
look,
saying? You look at
man,
the
look
seven
here.
that better.
Let me tell you a secret, bro. I know a full-fledged 304 professional 304, and she take care of herself so good. That thing so tight. If you put two fingers in her, it's gonna grip your hand, and you gonna swear she only been with one person. You know, man, these women, you don't know what these women did, man. The only way you gonna tell for sure is they behind hold. That box, if they don't, because the booty, listen, the a hole don't tell no lies. That's gonna tell you. That's gonna wear all the scars. But that box, it's some women out here. I don't know what kind of stuff they got, but like I said, this girl is professional. You put two fingers in it, it's gonna grip your hand. You gonna think I gotta marry this thing. And she done been with everybody in America.
But
So I
see,
don't know
God,
what she did.
They do Kegels. They
God
do
did that on
Kegels.
purpose because God give good box to hood rats. Now we all done been with some rats that we was cuffing on the low and we wasn't supposed to be.
That's facts. That's right.
You knew you wasn't supposed to be doing that because Tony, little man, them, Juju, and all them was up in there, but you was backdoor creeping, laying up, you know what I'm saying, holding hands and kicking cans. So God did that as a joke, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is this, 78. For the women out there that don't know it, y'all can hear it from me, Mr. Insane Talk himself. They do have something called box rejuvenation, where they cut off all the blue out meat, all the taco meat, all the Arby's, all that. They cut it all off. They sew you back up, they get you back together and give you a new one. So it's called box rejuvenation. Try it.
Man, that's ridiculous. That's that.
Yeah.
See, back in the day, they used to just use the vinegar. I don't know what they're doing now, but
That's a real thing. They do cosmetic surgery to it. Like,
that's
I'm not
crazy.
even playing. I'm
I
serious.
ain't gonna put the passion in saying, they do everything with surgery nowadays for my
Yeah,
life.
but see, it's a good thing though because it's bringing a lot of women back. You know what I'm saying? All them that went to God because they had the abyss. Now they coming back and they in the streets again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
I can't lie to you.
He
You know
said
what I'm
they
saying?
coming to the street.
You know
What's
what I
up with
mean?
the Trill Will? Hey y'all, all right, but check it out, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I gotta get back up here to this water, man. I'm gonna try to do me a little fishing today, man. But hey, y'all stay on here though. I'm gonna holler at y'all for a minute. Uh, uh salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love. We up out of here. Deuces.